So there's different types of prolapse.
Okay.
So a cystocele would mean that your bladder has basically dropped, or is not in its normal position. A rectal seal would be for the rectum. A urethral would be the urethra. And then you also have like the uterine prolapse would be the uterus. And they even have an endocele, which would be like your small intestines, or kind of a little bit lower there in the pelvis. So.
And why does that happen? Like, what are some like lifestyle changes and what changes in life that happens that leads to prolapse?
So prolapse, obesity is a major factor that can contribute to prolapse. If someone has like a chronic cough or some kind of chronic respiratory issue, and I mean living in the valley here with our lovely air, so that chronic coughing, we're constantly like increasing the pressure within our abdominal cavity, and that's putting more pressure on our pelvic organs. Even like chronic constipation, so not having a regular bowel movement, straining to, evacuate your stool, that can over time lend itself to pelvic organ prolapse. Childbirth, particularly vaginal deliveries, and then the more kiddos that you have, that can contribute. Surgeries, like having a hysterectomy, you're removing, the uterus, which is centered between the bladder and the bowel. So there's this space that's there, so then your organs can kind of shift and change. Menopause, even when we experience hormonal changes in our body, and even like if we have some type of connective tissue disorder, where we just don't have quite that support in our connective tissues. So those are all factors that may contribute to prolapse.
Right. Wow.